Hello once again and welcome to another class. It's been awesome having you on this platform and I'm really excited to have you again in this verbal reasoning class. Today we'll be talking about anagram in verbal reasoning. And I'm still Mrs. Olainka, Modupe Olainka. Like I said, the topic is what? Anagram. So I want you to pay attention to the class. It's a very, very simple topic. You know, verbal reasoning. It has to do with how you can reason out things, how you can explain simple words that have been put together. That's what verbal reasoning wants to see, how you can reason out things. Now, anagram. You may be wondering what anagram. I've not heard of the word anagram before. What does it mean? Anybody want to try? What's an anagram? Have you heard of that word before? Do you want to give it a trial? Okay. Now, let's tell ourselves what anagram is. So, I would be telling you what anagram is in this class. So, at the end of the class, you should be able to define anagram and then you should be able to answer any question on anagram. So, what is anagram? Anagrams are words formed by the arrangement of the letters of the given words to get a new word or words. When you have some set of letters put together to form a word, and then you can actually scatter the words, rearrange them, and then get another word or words from that particular word you have scattered. That's what we call anagram. So we have different ways of getting anagram. I'll be explaining them to you in this class, so I want you to pay very much attention to the class and then listen attentively to what I'll be saying. So there are different ways we can rearrange letters to get other words that are meaningful. Don't forget, when it comes to anagram, the words that you are bringing out or you are making from a particular word must make a meaningful, it must have a meaningful meaning. It must be meaningful. So when you are rearranging the letters, you must be able to bring out another meaningful word. Don't just scatter the letter and then keep it there. No. Whatever you are bringing out must creatively bring out an entirely new word. Okay. So that new word that we are bringing out is what we call the anagram of the first word. So you can see this picture here, anagram for grade 4. That's for your class. Now, methods of getting anagrams. There are different methods. I'll give you 3 in this class. 3 methods of getting anagram. Now we have the reversed method. What do I call it? The reversed method. Yes. The reversed method is the simplest method of getting an anagram. I'll be explaining it in the next slide. Then we have positional change method. Positional change method. What do I call it? Positional change method. Now we have the third one, which is the complex method. The what? Complex method. Good. I'm sure that word complex rings the bell. You have heard it or you have come across it in a topic in English language which says what? Complex sentence. Good. Now, complex method. So don't forget the 3 methods of getting anagrams are reversed method, positional change method, and complex method. Now let's go to the first one, the reversed method. This is the simplest method of getting anagram. Here, the new words can be formed by simply reversing the order of the letters in the given word or reading the letters backward. So, the new words can be formed by simply reversing. Reversing means changing the order. Reading from the back. Reading the letters from the back, backward. That is reversed method. See, have you ever seen a car reversing? You have seen a car reversing? Good. That is what we call reversed method. Reversed methods coming from the back to the front. When you see a car reversing, the car will come from the back to the front. Now, that is the method we're going to be using here to get the first way of getting our anagram. Now, I'll give you some words here. The first one is what? Can you pronounce it for me? Tub. Okay, tub. So from the word tub, we can get the reversed. So just from the back, we have B, next letter, U, and the next letter, T. Just as simple as that. Just rearrange from the back, one after the other. Don't jump your letters. Just pick it from the back, one after the other, until you get to the last letter, which is the first to start the real word. Now, we have but. But is the anagram of top. What do we have here? Dam. Dam. If you read it from the back, you have ma. D. You have a mad. That's mad is the anagram of dam. Then what do you have here? Trap. Trap. So from the back, you have part. Part. Very simple. Just from the back to the front, one after the other. And then we have dew. Dew from the back will give us word. Can you see that? Very easy. Note, to form the anagram, just spell the letters of the word given backwards. As simple as that. Whatever word you have been given, spell it backward. That is the anagram. Let me give you one more example. We have devil. Okay, you can tell me what I will get if I spell it backward. Anybody? You want to try? Okay, that's good. I'll have my L, I, V, E, and my D. I'll have lived. Then, what about evil? If I give you evil, let's see, what do we have? L, I, V, E. So that you can see, as simple as that, that's anagram. So just spell the letters of the word backward, you get your reversed method. Let's go to the next one, which is positional change method. Positional change method. This can be done in two ways. The first one is that you shift or move the letters from one position to another. That's why we have it as positional change method. Shift the letters from one position to the other. Or you can also have it that when two letters change their position with the word, you can change two letters at the same time. Two letters will change and maybe I move to the beginning, move to the back. So you can have one letter changing, moving position, or you can have two letters or three moving position. So those are the two ways that you can form the positional change method. Now I have some examples here. We have own. Own. You can see, you can also have on the back and say N-W-O. It won't give you any reasonable word. So that's why it's not under the example of reversed method. But it's under positional change because a letter has to move in that instance. Now we have own. If you move some letters, you have now. You have T-O-W, to. If you move some letters, you have two. Ideas. Move some letters or two letters, you have aside. Dre, we have yard. Able, we have bill. Time, we have emit. Now we have another beautiful, bold, and bright example here. It says listen, and then if you move some letters or move a letter or two, you have silent, still on anagram. Now the third method is a complex method. Like I told you, this one is more advanced than the positional change method. Now we have robe. Robe. That you can be given a clue. Like in this case now, I've given us a clue there. Carried. Carried. That's bore. Bore. So robe can become bore in anagram. Bore means to carry somebody. Carry a baby in the womb. Then we have west. West. The clue they want to give us there is a mixture of meat or fish and vegetable. You mix it together, you get your what? Stew. So from west, we get stew. Then models. Models can... The clue is not very often. When something does not happen often, you say, this thing happen seldomly. Or she seldom comes to school. So seldom means when something does not happen regularly or often. So from model, we have the anagram seldom. Then we have stars. Small animals with 4 legs. Small animals with 4 legs are what? Rats. So from stars, we have rats. And then pear. To cut a crop and gather it, that's ribs. Rib. Pear is rib. If you want to put your S, you don't want to put your S, you remove it. Then we have pear, or you have pears. There are many. And then you have your ribs. But if you don't want to put your S, it's still the same anagram. Now let's go to the last part of it. It says evaluation. Now, what is anagram? I'm sure if you have been listening to me from the beginning of the class, you'll be able to define anagram now. Okay, so somebody defining it? Okay, that's very good. Now, I want you to mention the methods used in getting anagram. How many methods did I give to you? Can you remember them? Good. Now, what are the methods of getting anagrams? The 3 methods. Okay, good. Very good. Then let's go to the third one, which says, give some examples of anagram. Either under any of the 3 methods, just give me an example. It doesn't matter which one, whether reversed, complex, positional, anyone. Just give me examples. Good. That's very good. I can see that you've been listening, and I want to calm you down that very soon I'll be sending your class activity on this verbal reasoning. I want every one of you to do your best. I want everybody gets all the questions in that I'll be sending. That will show me that you really understood the question. Thank you so much for coming to class. I will be expecting you again in the next class. Please be good and stay away from any disease. Keep yourself safe. Bye bye.